So I'm Bronwen, and I've been working with listening books for over 2 years now. And this is the second book in a trilogy that I've been reading for listening books. It's called The Valley of the Ancients by David Ulrich, and it's quite a long adventure story for children. Lots of complicated vocabulary in it to sort of develop children's vocabulary, so it can be quite challenging. In terms of the process, I will read the book first just to get the story, and make notes of the characters, think about voices I might need to come up with. Within these books, they have lots of animals that talk as well, so there's lots of different animal voices to think of. And then I'll read it through a second time for more sort of technical work, so marking off punctuation, making sure I'm clear on breath, thinking about the structure of the book as well, and moments of sort of suspense and tension. And also, of course, words that I'm not clear on in terms of pronunciation. There's some quite, again, technical words in this, some dinosaur words, different countries and sort of geographical spots that I don't always know how to pronounce, so I'll look those up and make a note of those. And then in terms of the actual recording, the last one we did took us 2 days and half an hour on an extra day, so it will be at least a couple of days to do this. So it's sort of quite intense work, lots of drinking water in between takes, and stretching as well, because it can be quite it can make you feel quite stiff. You stay in a specific spot because you don't want to be moving around too much with a microphone. So yeah, that's pretty much the process. And then I finish off and Nick does all the magic.
Do you find it quite easy getting those voices right each time? And
what's quite interesting, I suppose, is now I'm doing the second book in the trilogy, I've got to make sure that I keep the voices, the characters that come up again, that I make sure they're similar. One of the characters has grown up a little bit, so she's a couple of years older, trying to keep pretty much the same voice. Some of them obviously are easier than others. Sometimes, though, it's harder finding voices that are quite close to your own to differentiate the different voices. It's easier to do, I don't know, the harpy eagle, for example. It's a very rusty voice like that, and that's quite easy. But doing sort of lots of different women can be hard, of the same sort of age as me, trying to differentiate those can be tricky. So yeah.
Brilliant. And are you enjoying this particular book at the moment?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's a challenge, but it is good to do. So yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you.